Aesthetics and your health. We need to separate them.
You gotta be so good that they can't ignore you, especially the ones that ain't done shit for you. Yeah, you know exactly what I mean. They stab you in the back and then they ask why you're bleeding. I don't trust words, I trust actions. I don't care what you heard, I'm not slacking.
My name is Alan Roberts. This is Everyday Day Fitness. Like, subscribe to the notification bell right over here, and share my videos. Subscribe to my second channel, Alan Roberts, my opinion, course point, above and below, and all those places. Before I get to anything, over at the Damn Collective, which is our businesses, Damn Training Athletics and Everyday Day Fitness, my wife and I are running a coaching special where her, myself, and our team will hold the person accountable on a daily basis and teach them the skills they need to hold themselves accountable on a daily basis. We give them suggested macros, suggested calories, suggested workouts, and we try to teach them the life skills they'll need to lose weight and keep it off for the rest of their life, to actually build a lifestyle around the things that they like to do, things that they like to eat, activities that they like to do. We help them build a lifestyle that they can live with, lose weight, be healthy. Now, that gets into what my video is about today. Check that out above and below at the end. But that gets into my video today. I received a message earlier on this morning on Instagram, and it was a person who has lost a bunch of weight and wondering my opinion on their loose skin, and said that they had loose skin from losing all the weight, and it's got them depressed and they gain more weight back. And my simple response was, diabetes doesn't care if you have loose skin. Basically what I'm saying to you people is that aesthetics and health need to be separated. We have lost track of what is important. If you don't have your health, you don't have shit. Period. If you don't have your health, physical health, you don't have shit. I understand, and there's this huge movement right now. I hear it from fat acceptance people like Tess Holiday all the time, that first you have to worry about your mental health. If you are physically unhealthy, the chances of you getting mentally healthy are very, very, very minimal. You are always going to look at yourself in the mirror and be obese, or always look at yourself in the mirror and have loose skin, or always look at yourself in the mirror and be too skinny. You need your physical health. You absolutely do. And the reason why you need your physical health, you could spend 20 years trying to get your mental health together and die before you actually get your physical health, before you get your mental health together. Your physical health could give out and you could die. If you eat yourself to the point where you cannot walk around trying to work on your mental health, if you eat yourself to the point where you can barely walk, you are not going to be mentally healthy ever. If you get it to the point where you're obese and then you lose weight to get healthy and then you hate yourself still, then you are still not going to be mentally healthy. You need to lose weight for your health. You need to gain weight if you're underweight for your health. Health is longevity. At some point in time, aesthetics will not be a thing for you anyway. I hope to be 90 years old, sitting in a rocking chair, wrinkled like a fucking prune, holding hands with the woman I love, staring at the sun go down. Not actually staring at it, because I'll probably be blind by then, or I won't be looking at the sun because I don't want to go blind. But my point is, aesthetics are two things. They are depleting and opinionated. Like, some people love how big women are. Like, the whole fat acceptance movement, people love fat women, people love fat men, people love skinny women, people love skinny men, people love men and women of different kinds. Some women like bald men, some women don't like bald men. It is a matter of opinion. That is it. It's a matter of opinion, and everybody has a different one. You should not gain weight, lose weight, do anything for your aesthetics. You should want to be healthy to be healthy. That is just how it is. I understand people wanting to have a good body from there, or whatever they think is a good body. I get that. But if your idea of a good body is unhealthy, if you want to be a 300-pound mass monster bodybuilder on stage, that is not healthy. It's not. If you want to be super, super, super skinny and like look like Eugenia Cooney did, which I heard she's getting better. That is awesome, by the way. But if you want to be super, super skinny like that, that is not healthy. Even if you think that that's attractive, that's not healthy. Aesthetics are a matter of opinion. Health is a matter of fact. That is my point to this person. Now, I posted that on my Instagram. That's Everyday Day Fitness on Instagram. You should go check that shit out. And people lost their fucking minds. First of all, they're like, you could have been nicer. Like, oh, big shock, the angry bald man's not nice. What the fuck? What's wrong with you? There's literally a shirt down in the shelf, down in the description, above the description box, that has a shirt that says angry bald man on it. Buy that shit. Anyway, but big shock, like all of a sudden I'm not nice. And I understand where people are coming from. I absolutely do. I was short with the person, but in reality, that is what sometimes people need to hear. Wake yourselves up and understand that just because you don't like how you look should not mean you should change yourself to an unhealthy state. That is not how it is. This is just being very, 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 very honest. When I was bigger, when I was 250 some pounds, I was so much stronger. So, like, all the way around. So much, and it was like part of my identity. It was part of who I was. It is part of how I identified myself as one of the strong guys in the gym. I was that strong old dude that could squat close to 600 pounds, or military press with the 120s, or do all sorts of stuff. That was me. That was my identity. It was who I actually identified myself as. And then I started having sleep apnea and keeping my wife up and keeping myself up. And then I started feeling negative side effects where my joints started hurting. And I realized that because I wanted to look that way and be that way was not healthy. It was not going to lead to holding holding my wife's hand when we were 90 years old staring at the sunset. That's the goal, people. Who gives a fuck how you look? Do you know how attractive you're going to be when you're dead? Who fucking cares because you're dead? You know what your 3-lift total is going to be when you're dead? 0, motherfuckers. That's it. I mean, that's the thing. If you don't have your health, you don't have shit. If you don't have your physical health, you don't have shit because you're dead. That's the thing. Obesity, really, you know who doesn't care what you look like? Cancer, which you are at an increased risk for when you're obese. Diabetes, which type 2 diabetes is almost a certainty when you're super obese. It just almost is a certainty. Osteoarthritis from banging on your joints and all like that, from carrying too much weight. Coronary artery disease, DVTs, deep vein thrombosis. None of that shit gives a fuck about what you look like. They don't care how pretty you are. They don't. Here's what I have to say to every member of the fat acceptance community. Here, Tess Holliday, you've got me blocked everywhere, but I know you watch this shit. So, you're pretty. You're a pretty woman. You're beautiful. You are absolutely beautiful. Every member of the fat acceptance community, you're beautiful people. You are beautiful people. You are so beautiful, you should live a long fucking time. We, in our society, far too much, put our value in what we look like instead of us as people. Somebody, somewhere, loves the fuck out of you. They love you so much, they want you to live forever. Somewhere, somebody does. Whether it's your mother, or your wife, or your husband, or your sister, or your children, somebody loves you enough that they want you to live forever. That's your value. Not what you look like, not if you have a bikini body, a bikini model body, or whether you're a beautiful plus size woman, or whether you're an on stage bodybuilder and you're at 3% body fat. No, but that's not who the fuck you are. That is not how you should value yourself. You should value yourself by how much you can give to other people, how much you can give to the people in your life, how long you can spend with them. That's what the value of you is, not what you look like. We seriously need to decouple that. We seriously need to make it so aesthetics is seen for just what it is, a matter of fucking opinion, and something that depletes, something that changes over time. Your health is something that will decline in time, but if you don't take care of your health, it will decline so fast, you won't have time to enjoy it. And that's just my 2 cents in the matter. My name's Alan Roberts. Hit me up on Instagram at EveryDamnDayFitness. Hit me up on Twitter at EveryDamnDayFitness. I'm also on Facebook at EveryDamnDayFitness. And I'm on the internet at EveryDamnDayFitness.net. Start taking care of yourselves, people. God damn.